Hello, my Sagittarius friends. How y'all doing? This is Hugo with Awareness Energy Tarot. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to take a look at your current energies here during the Venus retrograde season. I already pre-shuffled the cards and said a prayer over the cards, but I'm just going to shuffle them one more time on camera. For those of you that don't know, well, first I want to say please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be further advised of future readings when I upload Sagittarius readings or any zodiac sign that you guys are interested in cross-watching or just have an interest. Thank you for that. Also, I just want to say real quickly about the Venus retrograde. So for those of you that don't know, retrograde is kind of like, you know how the planets spin around, right? So imagine the spinning wheels and rims of a car. It's going real fast, and then you're looking at the rim, and it appears to be, at a certain point, it appears to be going backward. That's just because of the effect visually, because it's moving. It's moving real fast. Same thing that's happening, it's going to happen with Venus and then Mars. Mercury. So what that means is because of that energy that creates, do not buy anything expensive or start a new project or maybe like remodeling a home or room or whatever. Don't start new relationships or new friendships because let's say by mid-July, you're going to say, WTF was I thinking, right? You're going to change your mind. It's not going to be the same because of these rose-colored glasses that you're wearing right now, kind of so to speak. So that's just the advice. So just hold off on that till the mid-July, okay? With all that out of the way, let's get your reading going. This is going to be a quick 5-minute or so read to see where your energies are. This first card is going to be the central theme during this retrograde season. And this is Deep Knowing, Sagittarius. All right. Deep Knowing. This is a nice card, 43. So let's read what the Wisdom of the Oracle has to say about that. Card number 43. Let's say. Okay. Deep Knowing. 62. You are an intelligent sign. You're Earth sign too. So, all right. Deep Knowing. Essential meaning here is intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Nice. So the message here is intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. Interesting. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Nice. Sagittarius, what are you guys into? This sounds very interesting. It kind of interests me. I'm a Gemini sun, and my curiosity wants to do this along with you guys. Wow. That's very interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and see where you're at right now. So we're going to take a look at you, your challenge, your past relationship, the relationship within yourself, and what you're attracting. Okay, Sagittarius. So right now you're in this hangman position, which is okay. You're keeping to yourself. Maybe you're stuck in your head. You're a time for repose, a time for thinking. Nothing's really moving right now. We are in a lockdown, so this kind of makes sense, right? You're wanting to know about this deep knowing. So that's what you're doing. You're going uh, within, perhaps, and you're not much action. Okay, and that's a little. That might be a little difficult for some of you because, um, you guys are generally more active, sort of. But yeah, this deep knowing. I wonder if any libraries are open. Hmm. Okay, so the challenge here, some having to do with love, some having to do with some sort of emotional fulfillment. So perhaps when this thing lifts, that could open up. So that's the challenge for you guys right now. And in the past, and I'm glad this was in the past, so this relationship, there was a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict going on. This could be in business. Sometimes it's in business, but it could also be relationships. But some sort of arguments and conflict. Good thing, like I said, that was in the past. This is the relationship within yourself. You're grounded. You're an ace. That's freaking awesome. Okay, this is a new beginning. So this doesn't necessarily mean it's guaranteed. So it needs nurturing. It needs watering. You see how this little path here is going through that archway into the mountains? Yep. You got to cross that arch into the mountains. Something new, something earthly, something grounded. Perhaps wealth. So that's the relationship within yourself. You feel pretty rich, pretty wealthy. Something new. This is you. But you're stepping away from now, which is okay. We all need some sort of rest, some sort of contemplation. But you're attracting this kind of energy. It could be male or female. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a male. It's just energetically it's male, but it could be physically, it could be female or male. So this is borderline authoritative, borderline harsh. They're in their power. They're almost ruthless, but it's done in a good way, okay? In a positive way, but it's borderline harsh. So those are the types of energies that you're attracting right now. So just keep that in mind. Look out for that. So that's what we have for you guys, all right? Hopefully this Venus retrograde season is treating you guys well. Don't start anything new. And I'll see you in your next reading. Blessings. Thank you, Sagittarius.